think I get tongue-tied. I get tongue-tied all the time. Who can we help in this live chat today?
A study conducted at Princeton University found that physical
Slow-mo, no. I do probably have ADHD a little bit.
Your visual cortex and impairs your brain's ability to process information. So your messy room is not just irritating, it is literally making you less sharp, less focused, and more mentally fatigued.
Sharp, focused, not fatigued.
Your space is disorganized. Now flip that around. When your environment is clean and ordered, your brain gets to relax. That is why people who clean their home every day are not just tidy. They think more clearly. They are calmer.
Clear thinking, calmer, focused.
Their environment works for them.
I'm a calm person. I'm a very focused person. That's why I clean my house every day. My house be clean every day. Every day my house is clean.
The male on screen is 40.
I feel that, girl. I feel that.
Misunderstand you, let them. If they don't defend you, let them. If they fall apart, let them. If they leave, let them.
Yep.
So your girl actually really did not want to talk about this topic because it feels really soothing for me. I'm currently actively going through it. I'm healing from heartbreak and healing from the experience that I processed as betrayal. And you know, it's so much easier to give advice once you're fully healed, you're grown up, you know, you're up, you're over it. But then I kind of thought about it. I would trust someone who's currently in recovery more than someone who's never struggled or feels like amazing. Like, for example, if I wanted help with
I feel that, girl.
Oh gosh, I love Indian food in London. I can never get enough.
I love Indian food too.
Earn rewards wherever you
I
go.
feel good.
The autographed Journey credit card from Wells Fargo. Terms apply.
Gap. Gap still has customers.
I'd rather listen to someone who's fought through addiction and like made it out, not someone who's never had a drink in their life. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that it'd be good for me to make this video, even though I'm in the middle of my healing journey as we speak. And so now you guys don't feel alone, you know? So this is me, you know, being vulnerable, talking in the middle of my healing and my heartbreak to help you guys so you feel less alone. By the way, if you're new here, my name is Dina, and I share all things becoming your best self. So if you're not already subscribed, okay, go subscribe right now.
Talking with God.
Let them lose you. So when I say let them lose you, this includes breakups, friendship breakups, people drifting, people out, people talking behind your back, misunderstanding you, even if like a stranger on the street is reaching for no reason, let them. So first you gotta understand what the let them theory is. I actually first heard about this theory from LovingLoren. She's like one of my favorite podcasters. And the let them theory is really simple. If they want to leave, let them. If they want to misunderstand you, let them. If they don't listen to you, let them. But here's the hard reality that I feel like not enough people talk about with the let them theory. Practicing the let them theory is so hard, like unbelievably difficult. It is so easy to say let them and pretend to be unbothered, like you don't care, but in reality you actually really do. But the reason why the let them theory is so hard to actually practice because what you are doing is ego death. What I mean by that is in order to practice the let them theory and be unbothered, detached, and not care, what you're essentially doing is taking any ego and pride that you have inside, taking it, smashing it on the ground, stomping on it, kicking it away, and walking away. And honestly, the best way I can describe
Hit that
it,
like.
especially after a friendship breakup, or
Is that Nabrisha?
accepted when a random stranger was
Nabrisha. Hi. Hit that like button. Drop your question. I know you got a question.
and that I'm being punched in the gut over and over and over again. It literally feels like my brain is being hijacked. I just keep overthinking.
Okay, yeah. I know. I remember your screen name. Okay, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Nabrisha. Thank you, baby doll. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Saturday, April 1st, 2023, Aurora, Colorado. Oh, I'm legit data to me. How can I help you?
Let's pin that.
What period of May?
Well, you got my undivided attention. How can I help you? I got my tarot cards. So, you need help. You need help with tarot question. If you have an astrology question, if you have a relationship question, if you have an advice question, I'm here to advise.
I'm gonna start calling for the alerts on Aurora PG's homicide investigator. Later, on Monday, April 3rd, detective makes contact with cops.
What's your question? I don't see it. I don't see it in the chat. I just keep on seeing. This is what I see. I see hello, yes, yes, yes. Why does it say that? Let me see. It says how are you? Okay, yeah, I'm good. And then yes, yes, yeah, I just see yes, yes. How are you? Hello. You pretty. Yes. I don't see your question.
So 2 weeks prior to Mother's Day of 2022,
Okay, I'm ready when you are. I'm gonna just sit back, relax. I'm ready when you are.
His cell phone went to voicemail. She also reached out to KJ's friends. Alarmingly, no one had seen or heard from him. In July 2022, contacted a different Denver area police department and filed a missing person report. So, according to the warrant, in May of 2022, the same month he went missing, Carl and another man had been caught trying to steal catalytic converters in nearby Fulton, Colorado.
I don't see it. It's because a word you used in the sentence was on my block list, so it doesn't show it. Try to rephrase the question with the least amount of information, I guess. Try to repost it with different words, because some of the words it's not visible because of the block list. There's a block words list. One of the words you're using is on the block words list, so like you have to rephrase it so I can see it, because I don't see it. So try to repost it, rephrase it. I'll let you know if I see it.
Still, her intuition told her something was wrong, so Kyla took action. With the help of one of KJ's friends, she created a Facebook page dedicated to finding her son. A few days ago, she finally got a lead. The tipster's username was Don't Try Again. The tipster identified herself as CEO
several weeks ago.
Dang, I still don't see it.
Shocking confession. KJ had been murdered by her boyfriend, Haskell Leroy Crawford.
Q&A sticker. Let's do a Q&A sticker.
According to Sierra, Casey told her she helped Leroy bury KJ's body under a crawl space in Casey's apartment, and then Leroy covered it with cement. After exchanging more messages, Sierra gave KJ's mother.
Dang, I still don't see it,
So
girl.
KJ's mother reached out to the police department she contacted back in July of 2022, only to discover the officer she spoke with never actually filed her son's missing persons report.
Would you be able to copy those messages she sent to you? Okay, I will be posted, all right?
Later that day, Aurora PD detectives speak with Sierra. She swears everything she told KJ's mother is true. Last month, Casey came over to her apartment, high on drugs, and started rambling on about how Leroy had killed
I'm gonna go to my block words and start unblocking words
First, Sierra
so we don't have this problem.
then she went online.
I'm gonna go to my block words. I have so many block words.
When she stumbled upon the
I'm gonna start unblocking the words
Sierra was
and then start again, start over.
Casey might be telling the truth. Scared to go to the police, she decides to message KJ's mother instead. After speaking with Sierra,
Because people be using these words.
make a crucial discovery. When KJ was arrested back in 2022 for stealing catalytic converters, he was arrested alongside none other than Leroy Crawford. That gives detectives a direct link between their alleged victim and his alleged killer. Leroy is also no stranger to violence. In September of 2022, months after KJ went missing, Leroy was arrested and incarcerated in Jefferson County on an unrelated attempted homicide charge. April 4th, 2023. The next day, police head to Casey Bach's apartment with warrants in hand.
Hold on. Okay, I unblocked a lot of words. Let's see if that helps.
Casey tells police her two children also reside in the apartment. After arrangements are made for her mother to pick them up from school, Casey is taken down to the Aurora PD station for questioning. With her dogs safely detained, police execute search warrants and enter Casey's apartment.
Damn, I'm surprised nobody's in the chat. They don't know I'm live. Watch them come in here late. I'm gonna get myself a reading. Let's see. What's coming towards me in love life? Who's coming in? Oh, I keep getting reconciliation. Giving a second chance to a flame, an old flame, somebody you already know. Yep, reconciliation. Let's see what the next card is. Two of Wands, fire sign. A partner, a new partner, new relationship. That's gonna be, it's like getting out of your comfort zone, not staying complacent, traveling, taking the first steps, taking a risk. Somebody's gonna take a risk towards you. Ah, Three of Wands.
Now what I can tell you is
Three of Wands means a relationship coming in.
we found more or less
Damn, someone putting in the effort to grow the relationship. I see a reconciliation
would you like to come back and
with a past person. Looking forward to starting a new relationship, getting out of your comfort zone, taking the first steps, planning for the future, having a bright future together, traveling to one another. And this guy is very loyal. I'm still waiting on your question. I didn't get your question yet. It just whoever it resonates for, but I'm waiting on your question. And this guy is very loyal. He's very steady, steadfast, conservative. He's patient. Ooh. But yeah, I'm still waiting on your question. I didn't get it. Repost it again one more time. Can I get a love reading? Okay, there you go. All right, Nabrisha, love reading. Nabrisha, what does she need to know about her love life? Another card of love, Four of Wands. Four of Wands talks about reconciliation with a person. You guys having like celebration, hanging out, going out, having a great period, a great phase, a great cycle in your love life. A brand new phase is coming in your love life that's going to be very abundant, steady, strong, secure, stable, long term. You're going to have really good times with this person. Do you know who this is? I see fire sign energy. I see earth sign energy. A beginning of something amazing. Ooh, I have a little head. I have a little like migraine. So yeah, did you hear that? Four of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. How does that resonate? Like, do you have a person? Are you dating?
Despite her proclaimed innocence, Stacey Bach isn't going anywhere.
So you're not texting, talking, calling, being pursued?
When is it time in a relationship, and when is it time to fight for it? Tell me right now what it is that your partner wants to do.
At approximately 7:44 p.m. that evening, police receive a call from a man identifying himself.
I see a new beginning in a new relationship. I see a good time coming.
And said she's ready to talk. Detectives.
Yeah, I see Ace of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles came out. Look. Ace of Pentacles was at the bottom. So that's a Capricorn energy. That's a new relationship. Four of Wands means something cool, like y'all can hang out, have fun. So what happened to him? Are you guys talking, not talking? You're waiting, he's waiting? What's going on? Are you like waiting on him to call you or text you or something? Or what's going on? Why are you guys not talking? Well, I see a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles, that's a new beginning. Could be with him or someone else. I see positive times coming your way. It's going to be slow and steady. At times, it's going to speed up.
The USS Gerald R. Ford costs $13 billion, carries 75 fighter jets, and can obliterate targets 1,000
What other questions you got? You're the only one here. I'm so like, wow. Usually a lot of people will be in my chat. You're the only one here.
These aren't luxury cruise ships. There are no private
No one knows I'm live.
gourmet restaurants, no personal space. When you're deployed on aircraft carriers for 6 months straight, every single day revolves around 3 basic things: eating, sleeping, and staying clean. And on a vessel where one mistake can cost lives, even these simple tasks become military operations. From the moment these sailors wake up in coffin-sized bunks to the second they grab their last meal at midnight, life aboard is unlike anything you've experienced on land.
The Capricorn's energy
US Navy expects
after you blocked him? What's the Capricorn's energy after you blocked him? Being blocked. Oh, they wanna agree with you, compromise with you. They wanna get unblocked. They wanna be like, they wanna be at peace with you, girl. They wanna end conflict with you. They wanna talk to you.
living in the middle of the ocean.
They've been thinking about you. They wanna come back.
The answer lies
They don't wanna move on. You don't wanna move on.
on a modern carrier like the USS Carolina.
They wanna compromise.
Serves up to 17,300 meals every single day. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, and something special called midnight crash.
What's good, y'all?
The ship operates 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
What's good? Hit that like, drop your question.
93 and 114 trained culinary specialists. These aren't your average cooks. They've been through intensive training at the Navy's culinary school in Fort Lee, Virginia, where they learn everything from knife skills to managing industrial-sized equipment. Once deployed, they work 12 to 16-hour shifts in sweltering conditions, often in temperatures exceeding 135 degrees Fahrenheit. The numbers behind the food operation are staggering. Every single day, the crew consumes 1,600 pounds of chicken, 350 pounds of lettuce, 160 gallons of milk, 30 cases of cereal, and brews 20,000 cups of coffee. That's just one day. Over the course of a typical 6-month deployment,
Did you hear what I said, Debrisha? How he feels is he wants you to unblock him. He wants to compromise with you. He wants to agree with you. He wants to not conflict with you. He wants to talk. Okay? He wants to make peace and be harmony, in harmony with you. He does not want to, both of you guys don't want to move on from each other. Both of you guys think about each other. You just need to develop the connection deeper before you reconcile. And if you're asking about the guy, that means you still care, right? So
male sailors are allocated 2,850 calories per day, while female sailors are 2,100 calories. These ships rotate every 14 to 21 days, with the crews eating the same meal repeatedly. Culinary specialists
so are you gonna unblock him or no?
allergies, dietary restrictions, and personal preferences as much as possible. So what does mealtime actually look like?
Miss Nika asked me,
Stretching across multiple days.
can I ask when my guy friend KG called me this week? We had an argument today and I mentioned
Trays and silverware.
up his fiance.
Moved through the line
Is KG gonna call Miss Nika after the argument they had today about the fiance?
First come, first served is the rule. The dining areas are separated.
Ooh, you got the Four of Pentacles. You know what that talks about? Clingy, holding on tightly, jealous energy, don't go anywhere. But this is pushing somebody away, like further. Seven of Cups, options, having options, casual fleeing, casual romance, not committed. So this person's not committed to you. You're like one of their options. This is like a fairy tale thing. It's like a dream thing.
Soft music playing in the background.
And then there's clinginess. Come back to me.
For young sailors far from
But it's like this person's being pushed away because it's clinginess. This is talking about like let go a little bit, ease up a little bit, don't cling so hard onto them so that they could. This is talking about evaluating the partnership, like thinking about it, just thinking about it, not really acting on it yet, not manifesting it yet. Both are no's. He might not call you because of how the vibes are. The vibes are kind of like focus on being more prosperous, meaning focus on making money and being abundant and letting go so that you don't push this person away. And this talks about focus on getting more practical and more deeper with your communication, less superficial, less shallow, less head in the clouds. Okay, there's no commitment because it's just a casual friendship. So it's talking about no. You can ask as many questions you want. Hello. How do I say your name? Quickba. Hey, Quickba.
Especially compared to what troops in the field are eating, sleeping, and steel coffins. Now let's talk about where these sailors sleep after a long day of work. Forget everything you know about comfortable beds.
If you have any more questions, let me know.
Sleeping quarters are called racks, and they're stacked 3 high in cramped compartments with
I don't do when questions though.
modern Ford-class carriers.
That's clean. So like how I was saying, you're kind of being clingy. Let me just go into a little deeper depth. Okay, let me say this. When you get the 4 of Pentacles, the advice is to let go of the idea of like, when is he gonna call me? The more that you cling to the idea of when he's gonna call me, you're pushing the person away farther from you. The more that you just let go and focus on making money, being stable, being positive, optimistic, that person will come back faster. But the more you try to like force it, it's like a daydream. It's like kind of being like delusional a little bit. Like you're in a fantasy world. You know, like you're like trying to, I don't want to say force it, but you're just like too addicted to it. It's not a good way to manifest. You got to manifest with a pure heart. So like, let's get an advice card. Page of Swords. He will be back. He'll come back, but this talks about a guy who's not consistent with his communication. He comes in and out to communicate. He's just a friend. This is a friend card. This is somebody who just comes in and out of your life with communication. He doesn't have a deep forming communicative bond with you. He needs to grow up a little bit more on, you know, and when he grows up, he can form a deeper bond with you on how to communicate. But this is somebody that's a friend, that spies, that comes in and out of your life. He'll be back. This person could just be thinking about you, spying on you, or just this is somebody who came in your life to contact you, but he ghosts. He comes in and out, like. And then Queen of Swords at the bottom. That's kind of you being cutthroat with your words. Like you cut him with your words. Your lack of vulnerability. You have some unhealed wounds. So your lack of vulnerability cuts him with your words. You're kind of very like witty with your words. So like you cut him. And this talks about you being alone. Because you're not healed yet, you're not vulnerable enough to be with someone or to handle vulnerability. Oh. So my advice to you is you need to talk to God. You need to talk to the Holy Spirit and become more vulnerable. And cry and heal and purge and let your guard down and, you know, stuff like that. Yeah. Libra they attract friendships, but they can't hold a power couple. They can't be like in a depth couple. They can't be in like something very strong because they're so guarded. They're very guarded because they don't have vulnerability skill. You gotta be super like kind-hearted.
The newer four-class carrier replaced the massive 180-person.
That's all I can really say.
Smaller 40-person.
You can ask me another question.
Limits foot traffic and gives sailors a slightly
Quick
better
Buh,
quality of life.
are you here, Quick Buh?
40-person berthing area has its own bathroom shower facility. Great.
Quick Buh. Well, can I ask how will my week be? And thank you again for the advice. Okay, yeah, I'll circle back around to you. May I ask how Anthony's feelings about you? Quick Buh and Anthony. Feelings. Quick Buh and Anthony's feelings. The Hierophant and the Ace of Swords. Anthony feels like, you know, when you see the Hierophant, it means a spiritual connection more than anything. This was ordained from like God, spirit, angels. This was like meant to be. You guys have mutual respect for each other. You guys value each other. You guys have possibly the same values, the same principles, the same morals. You guys both like traditional unions. You guys both like monogamy. You guys possibly look up to each other for advice or as a mentor or as like a role model. Yeah, so when you guys join together, this is a card of coming together. You guys are like very educated, knowledgeable, very spiritually aligned. It's headed towards marriage, commitment, vibes. Ace of Swords talks about when you guys communicate with honesty and integrity. You guys can get your words across very clearly. You guys don't really have any bullshit to talk about. You guys are really gonna communicate like the truth when you talk to each other. There could be a new cycle of communication coming in.
Let's start with the basics.
That's what I got.
In the Navy, they're called heads.
Let me know if you have any more questions. Okay, Nika. Well, how can I ask how your week will be? Okay, how is the Libra's week gonna be?
3 to 4 toilets and a couple of journals.
Two of Pentacles for the Libra week.
80 to 100 people. Now, here's
When I see the Two of Pentacles, this talks about, I think you're single, right? Nika.
Completely gender-neutral bathrooms. There are no urinals.
Nika, if you're single, this talks about you
Navy made this decision to allow
taking things very lightheartedly.
if the crew demographics shift and they
Okay,
need to
fiance.
working area for female or vice versa,
Are you guys exclusive? Like on? Like you guys are on the same page, like committed? There's no cheating going on, right? Because the Two of Pentacles talks about two different things. If you're single, it's a different meaning. If you're in a relationship, it's a different meaning. If you're in a relationship, the Two of Pentacles talks about finding time for your partner in your daily schedule, being lighthearted, taking things very lightly, don't do things too extreme, keep a light heart, keep an open heart, you know, talks about focusing on your other priorities at the same time. So I don't know if you work, if you got other, like, you know, things to do every day, but this talks about, you know, finding the balance in your relationship, how to fit them in, you know, in your schedule. Make time for him, make time for each other, but don't do it too extreme. Just do it lightheartedly. Keep the balancing act going with all your priorities, your job, your work, your, you know, stuff like that. And then it talks about you and your partner can manifest the relationship you guys really desire. So if you guys really want to get married, if you guys really want to take things to the next level, if you guys want to have more intimacy, you guys both are ready to take action and move forward in this coming week. You guys have the ability to consciously like manifest the relationship you really desire. It's gonna be a good time to co-create with you and your partner. So that wasn't bad. It made so much sense. My other question, what's Andy's thoughts about me currently? If you have more questions, let me know. What's Andy's thoughts about you? Quick Ba? What's Andy's thoughts about you, Quick Ba?
Sailors are trained to take
Two of Wands. Is this the beginning of a relationship? A new relationship? Whenever you see the Two of Wands, it talks about a new relationship with high standards, expressive emotionally, making plans for the future of like, oh, let's get out of our comfort zones. Let's enter into a risky new partnership with each other. Let's take a risk. Let's take the first steps towards something. And it does talk about the devil at the bottom. You guys have an intense, passionate connection that's based on physical pleasure. You guys slept together. This is talking about having an intense, passionate, sexual attraction to each other, feeling trapped, feeling bond together.
Here's a question. Do you think you can handle taking a 3-gallon shower every day for 6 months? Let us know in the comments. Laundry.
Yeah, because look, this talks about a brand new relationship.
Sleeping and showering.
The two. So you know the Ace of Wands is a brand new beginning of a new relationship or a new phase. The Two of Wands is similar. It's like a new relationship. So there could be, just because this is your ex, right? The ex could be the devil. The new relationships you're about to start, or vice versa, could be the Two of Wands. So since it's your ex, you're not with them. This is like the new relationships, seeking other relationships, seeking other partnerships. This talks about the ex still lingering, like you still feel a little trapped or connected to them. There was some type of intense draw to them or intense entrapment to them. You know, this is all about getting untrapped and focusing on your shadow. Like your shadow is very, you know, the dark side of you basically is the shadow. So this talks about confronting your fears. Are you scared to let go? Are you scared to are you scared to cut the cord? Are you scared to, like, you know, what's your fears? What's your shadow? This is talking about confront those limiting beliefs. Like if you have belief systems that make you feel like you're trapped in this connection, it talks about confronting them. While you're looking for a new partnership, or they're looking for a new partnership, they feel that about you or you feel that about them, basically. What do you think? What's up, y'all? Our connection, like you said, was so intense. I wonder sometimes if to close the door completely. That's your fear. That's your fear, right? You're confronting your fear. That's a fear of yours. So my advice, when you see the devil card, do your shadow work. You can't move on to a new relationship unless you, like, you know, close the door on the past. So, all right. If you have any more questions, let me know. Tata, will I leave venture together? My job this year for better opportunities. Okay, let's see. Will you leave venture together, your job this year for better opportunities? You're welcome. Okay, this talks about progress, movement. Ooh, money, work, Six of Pentacles. You're rushing in it. You're rushing in, coming and going. You're not committed. Are you not committed? This is a yes. You're not committed to this. You're trying to rush in and rush out. So you're going to be there, but somewhere else. And this involves, oh my God, I'm tongue-tied. This definitely involves work, money. USS Gerald R. Ford alone represents a $13 billion. Hey. So it's looking like, yes, you will be in and out of this position that you're currently in to seek other opportunities. May I ask what my man's mom thinks of me and her and let's see. Wait a minute. So what do you mean your man? You have a new relationship? You didn't tell me that. So you asked about your ex, but you had a new relationship. That's why the Two of Wands came out. Your man? So you have another man, but you haven't closed the door on the past? Upgraded laundry systems. These aren't luxuries. Of course, you already know my life is blessed.
Life aboard an aircraft carrier.
I'm blessed. I got a little headache though. A little migraine, a little headache right here. But I'm good, I'm blessed.
They're defending freedom. They're standing watch.
If you have more than one question, drop it. Feel free.
Final question. Could you live like this for 6 months straight? knowing your
Well, there's someone I'm talking to currently. I know his mom already. That's what the new relationship is. That's what the 2 of Wands is. I knew it. Okay. What does the new guy think of you? Oh, wait. What's the new guy's mom think of you, Veronica? The Hermit reversed? Okay. You're lonely. The mom thinks you're lonely. You're antisocial. You get rejected a lot. But you're returning, I guess you're returning to him. You're returning to like socializing again. You're returning to trying to be in a relationship again. You're coming out of isolation. You're coming out of loneliness. You're coming out of feeling rejected from your past. So they feel like you're coming out of being alone or coming out of a place where you overthink. Yeah, they feel like you're moving on from your past. They feel like you're moving on from your ex, but you're bringing your ex into the new relationship. The Six of Swords talks about you're bringing your baggage from the past, but you are moving on to the new relationship. But you're still stuck in the past, but you're getting out of that. You're coming out of that. She sees that. Let me know how that feels to you. How is S feeling? Okay. How is S feeling towards you? Is S a guy? I see a guy and a girl here.
One wrong move, one loose chain, and a $70 million fighter jet becomes a
So S is the Emperor. If this is a man, and here's the woman, the Queen of Swords. I think you said you were a Virgo, right? But we know we're made up of 12 signs. Anyways, this S person, how are they feeling? It's possible that you do not feel their feelings or know their feelings because the Emperor is the type of mature man that doesn't wear their feelings on their sleeve on purpose. They don't want to come off like vulnerable. They don't want to come off weak. They don't want to, they're in their ego. They want to come off like they got it together. They're stable. They can take care of you. They can take care of themselves. They want to come off like the authoritative figure, you know, like they're the leader. No, they come off like a father. When you see the Emperor, they come off like a father. The father doesn't want to appear weak. He wants to take care of his family. He wants to lead it. He wants to be the alpha male. He wants to be the pursuer. He wants to be the one that's like wearing the pants. He wants to be the alpha. This is not someone who's in their feelings or going to show you their feelings. This is not a person that's like, but they like you. This is the good part of the Emperor. They like you. They have decided on you, and they are going to lead the connection. You can't lead the connection. You come up as the Queen of Swords to them. They feel like you haven't fully healed a wound. They feel like you're less vulnerable. You don't wear your heart on your sleeve. They feel like you can say some things that might cut. You know, they feel like you are attractive, but you tend to attract like short-lived situations situations, maybe. They feel like you kind of spend time alone. You're very independent. But you do invite like friendships into your life. You would make a good power couple. You need to heal a little bit more, get a little bit more vulnerable. Let this man take the lead. Let him win you over. Let him lead the connection. I don't know what's going on. You can tell me, but I don't know. Okay, damn, thanks. I have a hard time reading her. I guess we both trying to figure each other out about it. Okay, drop your question. Drop your question. Yeah, let me know, y'all, if this makes any sense to y'all. Let's see. How does Kay feel about you? Okay. Is Kay a girl or a guy? This is the feelings. A man. This person wants spiritual enlightenment. They want a higher consciousness. They want to manifest. They want to be able to be in control and take action. They don't want to stay stuck in like discontentment or disappointment or unfulfillment. This person could be withdrawing for a little while to try to enlighten their spirit, enlighten their consciousness so that they can form a bond with you and co-create with you and take action with you if you want to create something with them. That's what I got more so, especially with the Eight of Cups. It's more so about leaving behind a lifestyle that doesn't suit you, kind of going towards the fifth dimension, like wanting more spiritual enlightenment, consciousness. They want to co-create, take action, create the relationship, the bond that you guys both desire. How does that resonate? Bare hands. Okay, yeah, that's talking about absence. Them being absent, but it's temporary absence. It's not forever. They just want to enlighten themselves, gain a new perspective, reach a higher consciousness. They're not satisfied with where they are emotionally. From a grocery store. $5,000 from a grocery. How did she do that? 5,000, that's too much at a grocery store. Yeah. Yes. Mm-hmm. What's good, Nor? Yeah, you know, Eight of Cups is about walking away from a life that's unfulfilling. So where are you walking to? You're walking to the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is fulfillment, satisfaction, happiness, optimism, achievement, recognizes. They're trying to find their happiness. It's a temporary leave of absence. It's a temporary withdrawal. It's not a forever thing. They're just trying to go find the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups because they're at the Eight of Cups. They're like, I'm gonna leave behind the Seven of Cups, options. I'm gonna leave behind the Six of Cups. I'm gonna leave behind the Five of Cups. You know, they're kind of like close to completion of a cycle. And then the Magician, they got a major life event. They want to be conscious. They want to be able to co-create, manifest, take action, do whatever they want to do with you, you know. Let's see. What are Ahmed's current feelings in no contact? Let's see. Ooh, even if you guys are not in contact, they want both of you guys to harmonize, come back together. Both of you guys are opposites. Opposites attract. They're feeling the peace, the love, the harmony, the bliss. They think you're a soulmate. They want to come back towards you. They want to make love. They want to get naked. They want to be together. They want to reconcile. When the timing is right, when the harmony is right, when the peace is right, they want to reconcile with you for the love they have for you. Yeah, we have some distance between each other. I like distance. I like boundaries. I like space. I know it sounds like hard, but I really like and respect when two people don't like, you know, two people are not always together. Sometimes it's fine. Like, being together is good, but then you need to be away as well to miss the person, to process emotions, to grow, to do other priorities, to have a healthy bond, you know? So it takes maturity to understand that. Yeah. I actually talked to somebody that's in another state as well. I'm connected with someone that doesn't live where I live, basically. So, and I'm okay with that because I enjoy traveling. So this is true. I'm learning this and practicing this. Yeah, as I got older, I respect my peace. Sometimes that looks like being alone sometimes. We'll see each other when we see each other. Yeah, I was inspired by this about you, actually. Oh, that's good. That's good. Dang, that's cool. I mean, as long as no one blocked each other, as long as no one unfollowed each other, as long as no one is like bad blood, we beefing. I mean, the phone line is still open. I mean, Florida, people stealing groceries for $5,000. That's too much. Wow. No, I don't think we could ever beef, actually. Ew. So who are these people? Like, are these people you talk to? Are these people you're dating? Are these romantic people? Are these friends? What's your status? Like, are you single? What's going on in a Virgo world? Yeah, I like friendship. I actually like friendship better than anything. I like being friends first. I like friend zoning. Put me in the friend zone. I don't care. I want to be in the friend zone. S is my baby daddy. Oh, you have a kid. And I don't want, that's deep than anything. Okay. And I don't want to be with him, but sometimes I like to check on how he feels because it's complicated. Definitely complicated. You had a child. Wow.
As you can see in the video, Melanie is only wearing a robe. So it's clear early on she's gonna need some clothes.
And K is someone I've known since I was 18. Okay. My feelings for him have remained. So what's the vibe with you and Kay? Are you guys dating, or is there just like feelings of friendship? You have a child, so that's different. That changes everything.
The video goes black as the officers head inside with Melanie. She comes out about 20 minutes later with clothes and shoes on.
Oh, okay. Like flirting, or like just friendship, platonic? Just talking. S is not really a good person, though. Got it. Healthy person, like for your mental health. Not a positive person. I feel that. So when you guys had a kid, was it better? Was he acting like the representative when you guys had the kid, like before the kid? Like, did he have a different like vibe and then he changed after the kid and then you realized, like, I wonder it was like that.
And they are as follows. Investigators
Ticks a lot of my boxes. Oh, checks a lot of your boxes. Got it.
stole $5,300 worth of groceries from a
Publix.
grocery store in Boca Raton. According to local station WPVF, Melanie and Pete would do something called ticket switch, meaning at the self-checkout, they would scan an item that was of lesser value and then put the item that they really wanted in their bag. An example used in court docs is that the pair would allegedly scan seasoning packets that set you back less than $2. But instead of packing the seasoning in their two-pack bags, the couple allegedly took boxed wine and sparkling water. They're also accused of packing groceries
A lot of people do that.
of items and just completely bypassing
Like he can't resolve them because he would have to admit that he even lies to himself.
walking off between 369 and 392 items that they didn't pay for.
392 items.
Employees and Melanie got away with the goods. According to WPBF, Melanie fessed up to all of this while talking to police.
But I fell in love with him even though he had some deep wounds. What sign was he?
She told investigators she was in quote survival mode because she's been unable to work in the United States based on visa restrictions.
Survival mode.
Also reports that the couple arrived in America on May 25th of last year as B2 temporary visitors. However, they didn't meet
Capricorn.
the deadline of November 24th, meaning they're now in violation of visas.
Capricorn, Virgo, 2 earth signs. Capricorns, if they're not evolved, if they're not mature, they have issues. Not all of them though, but there is some Capricorns I've seen that struggle with their personality, with their stability. Capricorns are pessimistic. Virgos, I would say, are more upbeat, at least a little bit more upbeat. But that's gonna be a forever connection because earth signs, they don't do short term, they do long term. So that person definitely is with you long term, for sure. Dang, you better get into astrology.
Alright, well, this is not what you normally expect from a Real Housewives star, but those are the allegations that are wagered against this couple. But if they're so rich and famous, why are they stealing from a grocery store allegedly? That's just one of the questions I have for today's guest. It's criminal defense attorney.
Do you feel like you can't move on fully to a new person? Or do you not want to move on fully to a new person? You feel like this person in your past is hindering your growth to move on to a new person? Yeah, I want to learn how to manage that because we need to learn how to co-parent. Oh, damn. Co-parenting from a different state, that's different. Just send me the money, like. But no, I feel like, yes, you have to talk about the kid. You got to talk about stuff. You got to manage the money. You got to get along. And that's tough. I feel that. That's crazy. Well. So you guys are just basically trying to co-parent. That's it. Oh, K is in the other state. Okay. But the baby daddy's in the same state. Got it. Wow. Hmm. 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 Man, that's intense.
This is the moment whether at 28-year-old Elliot Henderson is arrested by an independent division of police in connection with an extremely disturbing crime. Just 2 days earlier, the bodies of
Huh.
2 children were discovered in 2 separate suitcases.
You guys need a mediator.
Only a short distance from her.
Mediator or counseling.
Children being identified. More questions.
You're welcome. Clean please. I'm over here being a square. It's okay. I'm not doing a dang thing. Okay, try counseling or mediator. Which one? Oh, you have lawyers that speak on your behalf to each other, or are you guys? Do you guys have child support or something like that? Dang, y'all can afford lawyers? Okay. A mediator. Okay, yeah. Someone that makes peace between two people. Speaks on each other's behalf. We have court. Okay. Okay, it's escalated. It's a bad situation and not normal. Okay. You have a question, Jock? Oh, it's just what? Verbal abuse? Or what? Verbal, is it abuse? It's always abuse. Right? Because what could it be? Physical abuse, financial abuse? I don't know. Oh, I haven't seen your question in the chat yet. Send for me. The chat is kind of slow tonight. In the morning, it be jumping. The chat be jumping in the morning. Is the future for me and Yana good? Okay. Is the future for Yana and Jock good? I was gonna ask what her sign was, but how can I say this? She has healed. She has healed from some past heartbreak that made her feel unconfident, that made her feel like not herself. But she's done the healing work. She's learned her lessons. She's spent some time doing some shadow work. She's coming out of like an unhealed phase, so she's gonna be ready. She's trying to get back to her confidence, you know. There's a new beginning with her coming. There's a rebirth coming where she's going to be optimistic, feel brand new, see the positive in it, think about marriage. She's coming out of something she went through in her past. But the good thing is she's reviving herself. And she's about to have a nice relationship with you. Yeah, her confidence is coming back around. There's a reconciliation. The future is bright. Yeah. She's healing, or she's been healing. What, did you guys go through something? Bet. Yeah. Y'all went through something? Cancer and Libra. I remember you said you're a Libra, right? Got it.
After an extensive but swift investigation, he's uncovered that the two people found dead in suitcases were children, 8 and 10-year-old half-sisters, Eva Chapman and Emma Wilson. The suspect, none other than their own mother, Ellie Henderson, was simply charged with murder. As mentioned earlier, this story has only raised more questions than answers, and it's unclear at this
Oh my
moment
God.
in time if some of those questions were ever answered. You see, as of filming this video,
Any more questions? Any more questions? You're welcome. Hey Z, what's good? What's good? There's been a lot going on. I know you've been seeing the mess. Thank God it's blowing over though. It's not as bad now. OMG. I've been on YouTube for 3 years. When is it gonna stop? I've been on YouTube for like 3.5 years. It's been like this consistently. Like, when is it going to stop? Like, oh my God. Like, come on, man. Can y'all stop barking, please? I know it's like nobody can stand up for themselves these days. No one could be creative. No one can have their freedom of speech without like somebody getting upset. Like, oh, really? Oh, you know who I'm talking about, right? The Foxy person? I didn't know nothing about that lady. Yes, because I knew something was... Yeah, she started ranting at me. I had given her several readings. She gave me several readings, and like it was cool. And then she started ranting at me. She started like, and you know, it was because she's an Aries, I guess. Exactly. Like, she's very aggressive. She gets aggressive. Like, she could be very passive at first, and then she gets very aggressive. And then I just was like, you can't really do that. Like, I think she's a new reader. I don't know. I think she's a new reader because, like, when I went in her chat the first time, she was in a hotel motel. I had never seen her on live. I was like, oh, it's a new reader. Let me see. But I knew there was some type of struggle going on or something. I was like, something's off, but I'll still support You know, she was kind at first, and then she just got real. And she got like that after she explained she got like that due to what she's going through with her ex, I guess, some guy in her past. She's like real upset about this guy. So it's like messing up her whole vibe. So I just told her, like, it's this guy, like, you're messing with, this ex. You need to get rid of him. She was like, no, I'm not getting rid of him. Like, going against me, like, just aggressive, like. And it starts bringing up God, and I'm a godly person, and God this and God that. And I'm just like, she made me feel a certain way, so I spoke about it. And it wasn't just for her, it was for anybody that could watch. And then she got mad, like, it's just a coincidence that you made this video and you were talking about me. You're being fake. And I'm like, bruh, I'm like, my videos are for anybody to watch. I didn't mention you. It's for anybody. And I could talk how I want to talk. I mean, I could say whatever I fucking want to say anyways, bitch. Bye. She was just in, yeah, sweet joy. Exactly. She's a girl. You know, I be talking shit a little bit. But she's like a big obese woman. She's like 350 pounds. So I highly doubt anything is happening over there, girl, with that lady. She was in a motel hotel. She's like struggling, like down bad situation. Every one of her questions is just negative. I'm just like, her mom's not talking to her. And I'm just like, dang, just keep it real. Just be honest. Like, you're not in good spirits. It's okay. Like, be vulnerable. She don't want to be vulnerable. She's just like, I gotta know it all. Anyways, done with that. Done with that. I don't got time for that. Day. And not only that, and then, you know, when you told me the other day about the Bree girl, the Vixen Bree girl, that threw me off because I was like, what? I was like, she posted that video 8 months ago. Why is why is this coming out now? Okay, let me do Z first, and then I'll do Day. A general on April. What's gonna happen in April for the Pisces? Oh my gosh, yes. So for Z the Pisces in April, you have a relationship, or you have a guy, or you have a dude around you. You have a relationship or a guy or a dude? Marriage. Weren't you married before, right? You have some type of marriage vows. Marriage vows. I didn't even mean to say that. Marriage vows came out. Respecting each other's vows, respecting each other's space, respecting each other's, there's mutual love, mutual respect. There's a happy fairy tale ending coming. There's a commitment coming. There's a joining together. This is Taurus energy. Damn, and you saying you moved on. Oh yeah, from the Scorpio. Duh. You have the Taurus card. This is the type of guy that's into commitment, into monogamy, into traditional unions. You guys acknowledge each other as like role models, like, or you guys look up to each other as like a preacher, like a preacher's wife type shit. Like, but this is Taurus. So if you're not talking, this talks about being in a spiritual union. If you're not talking, this talks about developing the spiritual side of your connection and then joining back together for something more commitment, or they have desire to commit. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups, Pisces energy. The feelings and the emotions you both share are similar. Like, you guys have similar feelings where you want to get married or be in a commitment or have kids or want to join together, come together, be in love. You already found the person you can be with type vibe. But yeah, I got Taurus and I got Pisces, water and earth. This is supposed to happen. This is supposed to be destiny, fate. Ten of Cups, that's a minor life event. So it's either you're going to be happy with this person or they're going to be happy with you. Got it. Yeah, this you see the kids on the card. Yeah, there's kids there. But commitment is big too, and mutual respect. And then look, Taurus vibes, commitment coming down the road. So this talks about you guys not talking for a temporary time, but thinking about the commitment later on that's about to come in the future. I guess y'all been putting in some efforts or some works. It's coming together. What? So she said trap. What kind of trap? I hate when they do that. Don't you hate when they be like, oh, this person's trying to trap you? I be like, really? I can't see the trap? Okay. I hate that. I'd be like, let me figure it out. Let me just figure this shit out. Okay, just tell me enough. Oh, trying to trap you with a baby. Got it. Oh, that's Taurus. You know, it's so funny. One of my friends, I have a friend, right? She got trapped by a Taurus guy, and she has a baby by a Taurus guy. The guy impregnated her. Tauruses try to keep their people. I'm gonna get to the next person, but y'all, Tauruses try to keep their people. Tauruses are a big trap. On the low though. Yeah, if they're into you, yeah. Oh yeah, Pisces, Taurus. Taurus gets along with Pisces. Pisces, on the other hand, they can go with Tauruses for sure for a long time. But yeah, be aware Tauruses like to keep you around for a long time. It's gonna be a long journey, a long, stable. And Sagittarius. Okay, so his emotions are freedom, lover, free spirit, philosopher. Okay. He has fire energy in his feelings. He likes to use his wand. And yours is Aquarius, so that gets along. That goes. Okay, so that's compatible in your moon. Yeah, I would say keep it lighthearted. How do you like this guy? Like, do you want to commit? Like, what's your vibe? I know you said he came back to you, right? And now he's gone again. That's Sagittarius energy. That's fire sign energy. Fire sign energy is in and out until they're really ready. Vexing. What does vexing mean? I'm gonna get to the next person. I know there's people up in here. Day, and then I see Jim. What is vexing? Like purging or what? I see reconciliation though. Y'all might get back together. Y'all are gonna enter into a spiritual awakening. I feel like y'all going through something spiritual. It's something like spiritual enlightenment, getting on the same spiritual path. Y'all about to enlighten yourselves. Forget about what happened. Reconcile. It's coming. There's some type of reconciliation, and there's intimacy, and there's children again. The husband tried to come back in March. Oh, the Scorpio? Like studying him. Oh, you're still figuring it out. Got it. I liked he owned 2 businesses and big on stability. Yeah, Tauruses are just like Virgos and Capricorns. Yeah, they're all the same when it comes to work. They like having money. They like having stability. They like having a nice home. to come home to. They like long-term, stable commitments. They like wanting to have a family. That's how earth signs are. All earth signs are like that. They like having control. They're controlling. So sometimes they could be like sneaky and a little like manipulative in their own way. Otherwise, they're easy to get along with. I mean, they're very inviting. They're easy to talk to. They're down to earth, you know. Exactly. Water signs can get along with earth signs for sure. Dang, how you feel about that? Taurus. Taurus. You're welcome. We'll talk again. Okay. Jim. Is Day Day here? Or who is this? Dada? Is it Dada? Is it Day Day or Dada? Why you look Indian Native American here? I know. Cause my face be looking like that, don't it? I do have Indian in my chart. I'm not my chart. I have Indian in my blood. That's hilarious. Oh my God. You're the only one that's said that. Okay. Can I ask, is there anything I need to know when it comes to my mom and godmom? Okay. Mom and godmom. Yes, you can ask. What are you not seeing about them? You're blinded? You're playing the victim. What's going on? Okay. When it comes to your mom and your godmom, are you taking a spontaneous leap of faith to like talk to them, get to know them? It's like you don't know much about them. It's carefree. There's no plan with them. It's spontaneous. It's like walk by faith, not by sight. Like it's a new beginning with them, but you're kind of feeling like a victim, like you're being passive, like kind of blind to the truth, hoping that there's some hero energy that comes in and saves you. Things are not as bad as they seem with them. You just need to like be spontaneous with them, I guess. Nothing negative here. I would just say this is destiny and fate coming for you, meant to be energy. Eight of Swords talks about heal your negative thoughts. If you're having negative thoughts that hold you back from seeing positive energy, I don't know what that means. Am I really though? What? If you have negative thoughts that you can't see straight, like can't see the truth, can't be positive, because you know, like the Fool is like a positive new journey. You're taking a new journey to get to know these people. You're taking a new journey to hang out. You're taking a new journey. You see how you're saying negative things, the playing games thing, that's the negativity that you still have though as your shadow. Things are not as bad as they seem. You're making it worse than what it is. You're playing the victim. You're making it seem like you're victimized when you're not. You're like expecting a hero to come save you. This is basically telling you, look at this as a new journey that's spontaneous, carefree. Walk by faith, not by sight. It might look a certain way, but it's not what it seems. There's no commitment here. You can come and go as you please. You know, this is just a new journey for you to experience. You know, that's all I see for now. I don't know how that's gonna help you, but Jim, I had my interview yesterday at V. Will I get the job? Please and thank you. Let's see. Work card came out. Two of Pentacles. That's a brand new job. That's a brand new priority. That's a brand new thing that you're doing involving money, balancing your money, balancing your finances, balancing your priorities, trying to find the balance in your day-to-day routine. It's still unknown. I know a lot of people ask me, like, am I going to get a job? And it's always, you know, it's so funny. It always comes out, there's no answer yet. It's unknown. So the advice is to don't take things too serious yet. Don't take things to an extreme yet. Find the balance in your day-to-day life right now until you find out. Bottom of the deck, you got the Two of Wands. That talks about something brand new job, brand new relationships, you know, getting out of your comfort zone, taking a risk, going after a job. Unknown. You got two unknown cards. The answer is unknown. Bright future though, and everything's neutral. The vibe is neutral. It's not a negative thing right now. It's just right in the beginning phase of the first steps of the process. You're looking out to the world, like hoping. Okay. Take things slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. Stay grounded. I see work coming in. Pentacles. You got pentacles. You got business energy. You got creative energy. You got work routine coming in. Well, at least that's what I see. Okay. Mark said, what is Darwin's current feelings for me? Let's see. Darwin, are you in Darwin in separation mode because of some type of betrayal, wound, heartbreak, separation due to third party, something unhealed? Is there a stormy night where you feel like, damn, this is a cloud over my head? When it comes to Darwin, Three of Swords talks about needing to heal first before you get into a relationship. There's a lot more healing you need to do. Yeah, no contact definitely with the Three of Swords. It's a time for you to heal before you enter into a new relationship with this person. You haven't let go fully of like the wounds of your past. Seven of Cups confirms it. The Seven of Cups talks about there's no commitment yet. Things are up in the air. Things are casual. There's options. There's fantasies. There's wishes. There's hopes. There's dreams. But nothing is manifested yet. There's no commitment yet. It's just a thinking about it, you know? You need to develop stronger relationship with yourself first. You need to have more of a depth with yourself, and don't enter into any more relationships that are shallow and superficial. The next relationship you're going to be in is going to be a strong commitment to depth, like nothing superficial, nothing, you know, shallow. Because if you don't heal, you're going to attract a rebound, I guess. So people with baggage, so make sure to do the healing work. Okay, that's what I got for you. Let's see. Will Jason reach out and try to reconcile, date me again? Will Jason reach out and try to reconcile with you? Guess what you got? Look what you got. The reconciliation card and the joining together card. Yes, they will. Keep everything in perfect balance, peace, harmony, bliss, though. That's the way to get this reconciliation going. Confirmation, this is the joining together card. But first, you guys will join together in a spiritual connection first, where you guys mutually respect each other and you guys both want a traditional monogamous commitment, okay? Where you guys both look up to each other traditionally, you know, with some education backing it, some knowledge backing it. I do see something very spiritual, a spiritual union, because look, you have an angel, and then you have a preacher, and then a couple. So it's gonna be very like respectful, like when you guys both respect each other mutually. I see reconciliation when it's balanced. It comes together. Yeah. Wait, in the past, so makes sense. Teen, Kills woman at McDonald's over the wrong order. Oh my god, let me watch this.
It's just before 3 p.m. at a McDonald's in Atlanta, Georgia. Police are called over a deadly shooting allegedly sparked by an incorrect food order.
If you guys have any more questions, let me know. OMG. Who eats McDonald's in here? Anybody eat McDonald's?
Inside, police find 30-year-old Amanita Woods, described as a mother of 4, suffering from a gunshot wound. The victim was
Hey Carly, what's good?
later pronounced dead, according to police.
You eat McDonald's? I like McDonald's. I don't eat there often, but I like McDonald's. Like, they stepped their game up. It's not like my food option, but every once in a while. I like their high C, their orange high C. Oh yeah, their breakfast. Oh my god, sausage McMuffin, breakfast platter. I like their fries. So yeah, they have good fries. Their quarter pounder is good too. But no, I don't be eating McDonald's every day.
Witnesses described the 4 women here as family members of the suspected shooter, later identified as 19-year-old Tania Evans, who was
Oh gosh. What's your question, Carly? I know you got a question. What's the updates?
now officers back at the scene continue looking for answers.
What the heck happened to my TV? Oh, I need to take my trash can out. What the? Is there a lag? My TV is lagging. Oh no, it's back. I'm about to sell this TV and get another TV because ain't no way it's doing this. Boiled alive. I'll be having a field day watching YouTube videos.
Hotels.com is where you go to choose from hundreds of thousands of hotels anywhere in the world.
Anybody have a question? I'm gonna log off. If not, I'll be back on.
It only takes one thing to trigger a deadly
Any more questions before I go?
watching or you're putting on a show, nobody knows when an event will turn fatal.
Okay, let's do it.
I'm Ryan from Tragedy Tales.
Okay.
To the channel.
What would SG express to me if fear wasn't holding him back? Let's see. Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. He would express how amazing you are. The focus would be on you being queen energy. 2 queens coming up, that's you. That's your personality. That's how much they like you or they look at you. You know, they would express how beautiful you are, how strong you are, how smart you are, how attractive you are, how nurturing you are, how confident you are. How you really want a secure relationship with them, but at the same time, you also are independent. You're the strong, and then also he would tell you how you're the stronger one in this relationship. You're the more stronger one. They also know that, they would tell you that they know that you want like a family. They know you want like a commitment. They know you want them. But they also will tell you like you're attractive. You can have anyone you want. You can attract anybody to you. You know, they feel like you're queen, like you're mature. You have your shit together. Yeah, you want long term, but at the same time, you're very like, determined, passionate, charismatic. You have so much, you have care, comfort, you're practical, you're welcoming, you're down to earth. You make them feel safe. Oh my God, they would tell you that they love you, they have love for you, you're their soulmate, they want to harmonize with you in the future. They want a reconciliation, they want to be naked with you, they want to sleep with you, they want to give you commitment. Yeah, they want to balance this out. Wow. Yeah, girl. Interesting. Aquarius men, they hold back a lot. I don't know. They're aloof. They're detached. They are, you gotta, with Aquarius men, they, unless they're vulnerable, unless they have a relationship with God where they deepen their vulnerability, their communication, their heart deepens, it's gonna be a long road. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. What is Scott's vibe? Ten of Swords reversed. This is not over. You and your Scott person, it's not over. There's healing going on. There's healing. He will improve. There's improvement and healing going on with him. He will learn his lesson. So I don't know, this fear, he'll heal this fear. He'll improve eventually. You guys are not done and over. You guys will come together again and reconcile and have a positive phase, a positive relationship, a positive cycle, celebrating the love. This is not over yet. Continue to have hope, even though they're like a little detached. They're working on their communication. They see you. They see like the end of the road with you, like 10 of Cups, like fairy tale ending, eventually. That was good. Keep up the good work. Keep the positive mindset. You'll be fine. What is the energy surrounding me right now? Okay, let's see. What's the energy surrounding Nika right now? Devin, hey. Nika, even though you're a Libra, you have that guy coming back in towards you. Oh, look what you did. See, because you started focusing on yourself, look who comes in trying to like pursue you again. You have some contact or some guy that wants to rush in towards you, rush out of your life, rush in towards you, rush out, rush in, rush out. There's a guy, a male energy, non-committal energy, but they want to come in, come out, you know, like flirt with you, have a good time, maybe phone call, text message. All you need to do is stay passive and listen to your intuition. Listen to your instinct, listen to your heart, follow your heart. You already know all the secrets. You already know all the mysteries. Stay on your high priestess energy, but you definitely are attracting someone free-spirited and passionate. I clicked too quick before finishing my text, but I donated. Yes, I see your donation. What's your question? What's your question? I wanted to ask, what is E currently thinking in regards to what happened in the past? Two of Swords. Let's see. Three of Swords. Page of Swords. Eight of Wands. There was, okay, hold on. There was communication in the past. Okay, so past energy. You guys were talking in the past. There was dating, romance, vulnerability, love, lack of clarity, options in the past with you guys. Right now, you guys could be going through a separation due to heartbreak, old wounds not being healed, third-party interference, a need to heal the connection, a stormy night. He wants to come back in towards you and communicate again. He wants to come back. He could be spying on your social media, wanting to hit you up through DM, text you. This is the type of person that wants to form like a friendship with you and then deepen the friendship, okay, and grow up. This person definitely wants to be with you in the future again. They want to sleep with you again. They want to like harmonize with you. They want to have a partnership with you again. They want to come back towards you. They want to give you like a good time, a good phase, heal you, put some nurturing vibes around you. So you tell me what happened. Oh. She was shady. Hopefully okay, so if it was a she, I will do another story. Okay, if she was a she, that explains a lot. Because a female comes up in your past. Two of Swords and the Queen of Cups, that's a female vibe. Okay, so look, there's two females here. If you're a lesbian and it's another girl, there was communication between you guys. If it wasn't romantic, it was platonic, but there was communication. One woman was vulnerable and loving. The other woman wasn't committed to the other person. They had other options going on. Okay, and they weren't too sure about this person, but there was communication, right? Right now, there's heartbreak between the two. Like, they're not seeing eye to eye. There's separation. There was a deceit. There was a deception. There was There's some pain here, basically, some unhealed pain between these people. And it's a stormy night. Yeah, it was a third party. Yeah, and someone's hurt. I don't know if this is hurt from you or hurt from them, but it was like, it's like a pain in the chest that hasn't been resolved yet. It hasn't been healed yet. This is still baggage. So there was betrayal, there was heartbreak, there was deception, trauma. It's still current. Someone's spying. Whoever the spy is, one of you guys, they're interested in talking again, but they're not gonna commit to talking again. They're just gonna be like, okay, let me come in and out. Let me spy a little bit. Let me try to like figure this out. And then in the future, I see harmonizing with either with someone new, an option, or harmonizing with them. So it could be another choice in love or another option or somebody else coming in, but there is somebody trying to spy, and then there's somebody trying to choose an option for love in the future. She ignored my life-threatening diagnosis, but was very available for her narc friends and enabled it. So I walked away because I don't have time for it. Yeah, you got hurt. And this could be you kind of like thinking about it again, like spying, you know, like questioning it, but you're trying to grow from it. So basically it's like you're trying to heal this betrayal. You felt stabbed in the back with a third party. You're trying to heal it. You're trying to grow from it. You've learned from, yeah, this is somebody who's been hurt in their love life. But look, in the future, you have a new lover, another choice in love coming. I feel like this strongly can be you moving on in the future, and they feel like maybe you're going to move on. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Just focus on healing. You're welcome. Dang, that confirmed it though. That's crazy how I picked up on the third party. It picked up on the spying. It picked up on the person that had two options. It picked up on the person that was like very nurturing, communication. It picked up on a lot. Hey, wow. Yeah, I could tell you were very connected to this person. But you're learning your lesson now, and you're gonna move on. Wow. What's up, y'all? Ren, let's ask this question. Will I get a job I applied for after the interview this morning? Manifesting, taking action, but it's still unknown. The job is still unknown. You're trying to jump in there though. You took a good leap of faith, try to manifest this. You have all the tools you need, you know. This is a yes card, but it's still unknown. Like you're reflecting on the unknown of this job, you know, the income, the prosperity, how will it fit in your schedule? You're trying to find the balance to just remain calm, you know. But yeah, you took some good action. It could be possible that you will get it. Okay. Okay, let's see. B's feelings for A. It's not over. It's not over between B and A. There's gonna be some healing and then some improvement. I see still like dealing with each other, reconciliation. Someone's coming back in to pursue. They're not gonna commit right away though. They're gonna come back in to flirt, come out, come in and out. So this is not over. The feeling here is working on stuff. Like there's passion here though. But there's like work that needs to be done on this connection. Thanks. We'll come back hopefully with good news. Yeah. Keep your head up. General about you and P. Okay, let's see. Five of Wands at the bottom, and then you got the King of Pentacles. Positive card. King of Pentacles is a loyal guy. He doesn't move fast, but he's interested in giving you what you want. Commitment, gifts, providing for you. He just moves very slow, but he's mature. He knows what he wants. The problem is the Five of Wands. He feels like either you have competition or he has competition. You have other suitors, or he feels like you have some ego clashing or some like conflicty energy. Otherwise, this person definitely wants to. There's multiple people here. Yeah, it's there's some competition going on with 5 people. There's a lot of people. So he also feels like you guys clash, or you guys have ego clash or differences, or there's a difficulty here. Basically, there's some type of like y'all don't agree about something, and then there's outside interference. So if that's him, he's the type that wants to settle down with somebody though, but there also could be, like you said, multiple people. If that's what you know. Wow. Who is this? Is this not the Sagittarius, or this is the Sagittarius guy? That's good. At least you know yourself. Does A have romantic feelings for you? You know, A is the type of person that's not very romantic. They're the type that's like, I want to provide for her, so I'm gonna go to work and build up my income. It's not gonna be as exciting as she wants, but it's gonna be like loyal and steady. He does have feelings though, and for some reason you don't see them. You don't see the feelings. You don't see the feelings because you're blindsided. Like, you're playing victim. You need to take the blinder off and be like, okay, it's not as bad as it seems. Let me not play victim. Let me get my head up out of the wrong place. But yeah, this person is loyal. We said it's nice to see. I'm not the only one that gets mixed energy from him. Yeah, I was like 5 of Wands and King of Pentacles. That's opposite. That's very opposite energies. One card is really good and the other card is really like, it's friendly competition. It's like, but it's outside parties. It's outside interference, basically. Yeah. Anyways, are you not gonna talk to him anymore? Are you dumping him? Or are you dating him? Or what's the move? Shelly, do you have a question? Shell, getting more money at work after our read. Okay, that's good. I like to see change. I'm just focusing on myself, like always. Yeah, being attractive and attracting and being at peace. Oh my God, my content be funny, huh? It's hella random. That's funny. It's entertaining for me sometimes too. Is W going to text me this year? Yes, I will be. Is W gonna text you this year? More this year? The High Priestess is like, You try to act like you don't know, but you deeply do know. Was this a friend turn lover, or is this a friend zone that could turn a lover? I like the fitness and working out because I need motivation. Hell yeah, girl. I'll be working out. Heck yeah. But yeah, this talks about trusting your instinct, trusting your gut, like the mystery of it. You know how it's a mystery? Like, oh, will he text me? It's a mystery. It talks about like embracing the mystery and the secrecy of it, and knowing that spirit is gonna tell you, like, oh, he's about to text you. It's coming. It's on the way. Spirit is gonna let you know. It talks about following your gut instinct, trusting your gut, being more passive about it. Like, don't be aggressive about it. This is a friend turned lover. This is somebody that values the social time. You guys socializing. And this is also reconciliation. Exactly. I hate dreams. I hate seeing dreams when I sleep. I'll be like, God, please turn my brain off because I don't want to see this shit. I had a dream last night and I was like, what the fuck? I don't want to see this. I don't want to have dreams. That food looked good as well. I know, huh? It was so random. I was like, I'm gonna do a video. Jerk chicken. Make some jerk. So here's what I like to eat. Jerk chicken. Do some Indian food, butter chicken. Do some chicken Alfredo. Fry some fish sometimes. Fry some shrimp. Do some gumbo sometimes. I'm so random. Do some burgers sometimes. Like breakfast food. Same, because dreams become deja vu. I hate dreams. I hate dreams. I'd be annoyed. I'd be like, leave me alone, please. Go away. He's an older guy. I'm in the South. We big as fuck. Oh my God. So you're in the South. So you're like, are you like over there in Atlanta or Mississippi or Arkansas? Oh my God. They have the best fried fish out there. I'm a seafood girl. I'm a fried fish girl. I love the fried shrimp, fried fish. Oh, we have a Louisiana fried chicken down the street. They're so good. I need to go out there. Dang, you're in Louisiana? Louisiana. That's where all the food is. Yeah. Because Louisiana, you know, they never talk about it. I'm about to look it up now on YouTube. But that's where the food is. That's where, like, you know, Baton Rouge or whatever. I think that's where Lil Wayne is from or something. Greens. I love greens. I want to make greens. They're so healthy. Neckline. Oh, my God. Gumbo, yes. Neck bones, yes. Chitlins. Oxtails. I've never had oxtails till this day. Never had chitlins. I stick to the fish. The fish, the greens, the cornbread, the mashed potatoes, the meatloaf. Like, yeah, big backs, exactly. Definitely gotta work out for sure. Yeah, that's down south. That's that old school shit. I never had them. Wow, I just gotta try them. Yeah, they make them out here where I'm at. I'm over here near West Coast. Louisiana, it gives off spiritual town. It gives off hoodoo voodoo vibes. High protein, low carb type shit, exactly, yeah. That's like very important. Low sugar, low carb, low starch, high protein, cardio, weights, rest, water. Really, you're supposed to be having sex. I've been reading a little stuff about sex. Like, oh, sex relieve stress. Stress, as long as you're not stressed, you won't gain weight. Because stress is cortisol. Cortisol makes you stay up at night. It makes you put on weight. And I don't have sex a lot. So you eat food down here, just no cornbread or starch dishes. Yeah, no bread, honestly. That's why I contacted Pat. Exactly. You have to sleep with somebody you trust, that you can fall asleep on. Like, I trust you, you put me to sleep, and then it relieves your stress. It heals you. You lose weight from that. That's just another aspect. Exactly. Exactly. I wonder if it's the other way around for them, though. Like, I wonder if guys feel the same way. Like, oh yeah, I need to relieve stress or whatever. Oh, you just don't like him. Oh, yeah. I'm similar. I'm like very celibate. If I don't like you, I'm gonna stop talking to you. I'll just find another way. You know, I shouldn't be like that though. I should be more giving of myself sometimes. He has options, but he always complains with me. He always complains with you. Oh my God. Wow. Options. Look at him. Roster. Lucky him. Heavy on to find another way. Yeah, I'll find another way. If I really don't like fuck with you, I don't like you, I don't hit you up, or I stop hitting you up, I'll just find another way or another person. Like, I just got pursued by this guy, and he was like, let's have fun. I'll spoil you. And I was like, nah, I'm good. Like, I don't feel like sleeping around. I don't want to do that. I'd rather just be like, I'll figure it out. He compiles with me. What is that? Compiles. Pat. He complies. Oh, he complies. He falls in line. I get you. So this year in 2026, I only slept with 2 people. I normally only sleep with 1 person a year. This year I've slept with 2 people so far. I will say that. I probably won't sleep with another person for the rest of the year. I'm such a grandma. I don't like people like that. I don't like... Wait, 2 people? No, it was 3 people. I slept with 3 people this year. Normally it's 1, but I slept with 3 people too. But it was just like one time with one time with one. The other one was more than 1 time. It was like a lot, but it was short-lived. But look, it's already March, going to April. The year is like, we still have a lot. April, June, July, August. I'll probably go back to 1 person that I slept with this year. That's it. Probably go back to one of the guys. That's it. And stick with one of them. That's it. Yeah. I don't want to be like with different people. That's so disgusting to me. I don't know. I just don't like that. Like, different faces in my face. Like, no. Like, no. Thank you. And here's the thing. I don't be wondering like, oh, are they sleeping with other people? I just don't think about stuff like that. I don't even put myself on that type of time. I'm like not gonna do that to myself. Like, wonder if they're sleeping with other people. I don't even, whatever. Pat usually my trustworthy person. Yes. Yeah. Can you see if Pat really is getting HIV in the future? Is Pat getting HIV? No, I just have my bra. I'm not naked. It's hot in my house. Multiple readers have told me that HIV in the future, 7 of Wands. That's a yes card. Actually, no, it's not a yes. This is a maybe, unknown. Page of Cups, though, does tell me that he's like into like flirting around. 7 of Wands means he has to basically protect himself. And then the Page of Cups talks about flirting around. He would have to protect himself from all the people he sleeps with, because there's a lot of people right here. He would have to guard himself, defend himself, protect himself. But he's like a, I don't want to say a player, but he's like a, he's promiscuous, maybe. He's like into romance. He's into like following his gut instinct and like, So it's unknown, but then there's a yes. If he keeps on being this way, like immature, it's a yes. He'll trust a pretty girl and get some. I feel like he got it now. Does he wear condoms? Career guidance. Career guidance. Temperance, 5 of Pentacles. Is your career stuck on standstill? You're having a hard time in your career? It's temporary. Have faith. You will move forward. I see reconciliation with your career. It's getting better. Be positive. Is Molly jealous of Natasha? You got yes. Clear, cutthroat answer. Honest truth. Yes. Head up in the clouds. Dreaming, wishing, hoping, has delusions and illusions. You don't wear condoms? Wow. Wow, these dreams of W texting me is strong. Then I wake up confused. I know I'll be feeling the same way. I don't try to figure my dreams out. If I get up in the morning and I see a dream, I don't try to figure it out. I just be like, whatever. 3 years ago, he took the condom off after we shared results, but I never said it was okay. Got it. Dang, it's been 3 years. It's been a long time. By the way, I wanted to tell you I love your channel. It's the whole vibe. I had subscribed. Thank you. That's a lot coming from a Libra. Thank you. Since I've been adamant about condoms, it's like it's mad about it. Wow, we haven't had sex in years. Oh, okay. Wow. Thank y'all. What? But we haven't had sex in years. I haven't had sex in 2 months. Damn. Yeah, I haven't had sex in 2 months. I want to get back on JT. What is JT? Just been running into little meats. Oh, I got an ocean. Got it. Little meats. I just want to get back with my Leo. We have fun. We have good times. It was a good time, not gonna lie. It's gonna be funner next time. On P-Me. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got it. So what's holding you back then? What's stopping you? This guy is gone so much. Oh. refuse to have sex with anybody right now besides the Leo. He wants me to settle with him, but I don't think he'll be serious about me. And he'll be mad because I'll cheat. You are funny, I swear. You think through the whole thing. It's like, I already know. That's interesting. You go around in so many circles, like trying to convince yourself, trying to not convince yourself, trying to like, I don't know, you go around in so many thoughts. You have so many thoughts about the same person that you deal with, you know? It's funny to me. It's like, wow. Do you feel stuck in your love life? Like, do you feel like you're not done with somebody? How does my ex Allie feel about her boyfriend? Her boyfriend is like her homie, her lover, her friend. They talk. He spies. He wants to deepen his relationship with her. They're kind of like, they go through on and off contact, but he spies on her. They could be beginning a new beginning in their relationship, a stable, steady, long-term relationship, a slow and steady relationship. They could be talking though. This could be her boyfriend. He spies on her, he watches her, he's in and out of her life, but he wants to deepen, he wants to grow up, and he wants to have some type of stable, you know, long-term with her. Yeah. I feel like the dick needs to be dick again, not this baby shit. Oh, wow. Ooh. Wow, all my cards dropped on the ground. Oh. Wow. That's very expressive of you. That's funny. Interesting. Cancers definitely be wives. Cancers be wives. My grandma, she was always in a relationship. My sister is a Cancer. She's married. My cousin's a Cancer. She got 2 kids. She's always dating. My other cousin, she's in the same relationship with kids. They be with people. My niece is too young to date, but she's starting to talk to boys. That's why I go celibate a lot. Yeah, me too. I deny. Deny. Because you have that Capricorn energy as you're rising, you said. That Capricorn is very independent, very headstrong, very just strong, you know, very, very strict. Capricorn has a good, very good instinct. And you want that domestic home, you want that stable domestic home life relationship bliss, you know. What's your moon? Oh, your baby daddy did ask you for marriage. Pat asked me too. You got proposed to? Not finna. Interesting. Beautiful island in the world. Cancer, it was half-ass. Got it. Like, they wanted to temperature check me about it. Oh. If you don't think I'll say yes, then that's your answer. I get what you're saying. Like, they were kind of hesitant or holding back or trying to, like, pre-assume or premeditate on your answer so they wouldn't get rejected or something, or like they already felt like you were gonna tell them no or something. Yeah. Interesting. Guys are funny. Certain guys, not all guys, but not all of them are like always holding back. That's how guys are. They want to play to win. They always want to win you over. They want to make sure they don't get rejected. That's exactly how they are. Like, they don't want their ego hurt or something. That's funny. The unevolved ones, though, the ones that haven't grown up or something. Yeah, that's how they are. Very much so. Yeah, girl. Yeah. Oh, shit. That one flew out. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's how it be. That's how it be. Dick. I have to look at this guy's D next time. I didn't really get to look at it, actually. Yeah. What? The Seven of Swords. I don't even see nobody in here, girl. I've been on live for like a little bit. I'm about to get off. I'll come back on another time. I'm about to go watch some videos and go to sleep. And then I think I'm gonna work out tomorrow. We'll chat again. I'll see y'all on the flip side. I'm gonna look up Louisiana. I'm gonna look up Louisiana. Yeah, do some crunches or something. Do some crunchies. Bye.